We had an appointment to go to down in Bangor today. About 2 hours on a good day. We decided to cancel that because the storm that we're getting today is supposed to be bad. We're getting a lot of rain, a lot of wind. Now that the snow is melting, I can see some of the stuff that we haven't seen since fall. Looks like I must have hit that bucket when I was plowing this winter. So that's a shame. We'll have to throw that bucket away. The good news is this is the last year we're gonna have this canopy up. It's been up 3 winters now, and remarkably, it is still standing. It's bruised, it's battered. I mean, it's gotten its butt whipped, but it's still standing. This is what the road looks like right now. That is almost undrivable at this point. And with the rain, there's really nothing we can do. So for the most part right now, unless it's an absolute emergency, we're not going anywhere. It's too risky to drive on this road. The unfortunate part is that this is 1.5 miles long, and other than a couple of spots that have thawed out down to the gravel, this is what that road looks like. The only reason we will pull the flag off of our flagpole is when we have winds that are greater than 20 miles per hour, because it does put an added strain onto the pole, and we don't want to have any issues with it. And we are expecting some wind gusts of 50 plus today. So pulling that flag down, as much as it hurts, it's definitely something we need to do. All right, well, I've got to finish my walk around. A few things I do have to get done before the downpour and the winds really get bad. So when it comes to how we store our ash, we will empty out our 2 wood stoves, and we empty them into this metal tin. We can usually get both of them to fit, and then we let this sit outside for quite a few days, because if there's any embers in there, those embers will smolder for days at a time. Once we are pretty confident, like we are today, then we'll go ahead and dump them into the container where we keep all of our ash. So among all this mess is 4 or 5 months worth of dog bombs. And with the ice melting the way that it is, and this light rain, it's time for me to get the cleaning. I'd be lying if I told you I was having fun doing this. This sucks. It's kind of amazing how fast everything is melting. We've already got a few of our channels going. Here's one. Kind of diverts the water away from the cabin. Down over here. It's kind of what we want. Then sends it that way. It's kind of a pain in the butt to have to do this, but until we get our yard to drain properly, it's just is one of those things that we have to keep doing. Well, it's been a pretty successful day, I think. We cleaned up quite a bit of the dog's mess. and we've got quite a few of those channels carved out, so that's good. But it's really, the rain is starting to get a little heavy. I'm tired. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna call it a day. We'll get back after this tomorrow. It's gonna get cold tomorrow, but it's gonna be high winds, and it should be a little sunnier. So we'll see. We'll kind of see where we're at then. So for now, we're done. This is never fun. This is my drive out to the main road. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. This is gonna be a long trip to town. I don't know if you can tell by the light in this in the back porch here, but the rains have stopped. We still have brutal winds. It's actually going to get a little worse, but then it snowed. I got up this morning at 2:30 in the morning, looked outside, and there was snow out there. I wasn't expecting snow. I'm sitting here talking to you folks. I put the wrong boots on. All right, so as soon as I get these boots on, we're gonna go take a walk and show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. All right, I think we're good. Let's go take a walk. It is absolutely mind-boggling to look at what's going on outside here. This is what we've dubbed as Hanbleceya Lake, because it stretches from all the way over here. Yesterday this was all water. Today it's all ice. But there's a spot I want to go take a look at that gets pretty bad this time of year. So we're gonna take a walk down towards the border. It's where the water crosses our road at. And from the looks of it, from where I'm standing, it's pretty bad. Oh, and if you want to know where we store or where the V-plow's been, it's been over here. We haven't used it in a little while. Well, we haven't had to use it in a little while. But it's sitting there waiting to be used if we have to. So this is all running water, and the creek is opened up now, and it is flowing good. It's really no surprise that we have so much water between all of the melt off and then all of the rain that we got yesterday. Yeah, the water's got to go someplace. The crazy part about this is that in 48 hours, chances are all of this is going to be gone. Yeah, it's going to be warm tomorrow and into the weekend. I mean, it's going to get up into the 50s, I think. So a lot of this snow, if not all of it, will be gone. And it's going to be sunny, which is going to be nice. So looking forward to that. So a few moments ago, we were over on the other side of the road down by me. And we were watching the water flow across the road. Well, this is where that water's coming from. This is the marsh. And what happens is it's actually got two outlets. The water runs down the road, across another road, down through a lot, then crosses the road where we were at. But then it also comes out right here. There's a little creek here. There's a culvert. That water is running real fast right now. It is absolutely amazing. And what's even more amazing is that this is February. I mean, it's the end of February, but it's February. This is the first time that we've been here where we are going to have no snow the first week of March. You know, all of this snow that we see right here, this beautiful white fluffy snow, it's going to be gone in a week. With the temperatures rising starting tomorrow and it being sunny out, this snow and the ice doesn't stand a chance. And it begs the question, is winter over? I don't know. I mean, we could still get a big blizzard or a big storm over the next month or two, but for the most part, I think winter's almost over. We have a lot of work to do. This summer is going to be a very busy summer for us. So if winter is over, then that's good for us. We'll get an early start to the growing season, and we'll get an early start to all of our outdoor projects. I mean, it is kind of a win-win, but who knows, you know? I mean, for right now, forecast looks like it's going to warm up and it's going to stay warm, so we'll just have to wait and see. All right, well, I got to get in the house. Jen and I got some things going on inside today. Appreciate you folks sticking around and watching this video. You know, that storm yesterday was something else. Going from warm temperatures and rain and wind to snow. Crazy. All right, well, thanks again for sticking around and watching this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and we'll see you folks on the next video.